Hey y'all, figure I better do this little follow-up video um, before I got too sleepy. And I probably don't need to have this over my beans because I keep falling asleep dropping my what do you call it? Dropping my phone. So, I'm spending one night in the hospital. My surgeon requires that due to the type of I hope you guys can hear me okay too. Due to the type of surgery that I had, a type of abdominoplasty rather. And I had to invent something because brachioplasty, and I didn't get anything done to my boobs. It's just an extended brachioplasty. And I'm just thankful that he wrapped them up anyway, because y'all know how I feel about that. So, anywho, my pain level did get out of hand at one point, and they just could not give me anything else. And I was so nasty. Like, I kicked at a nurse, y'all. I apologize profusely. I'm so embarrassed by it. But I think she's forgiven me. It's like a 15 pain level, and they just couldn't give me anything else. And plus, I hadn't had anything on my stomach, so of course they didn't want to give me anything because I might just throw it back up. And I definitely didn't want that to occur, especially with this abdominoplasty when it's even just hard to cough. So, let's see. So, what can I tell you? It is painful. Definitely pray you can stay up on your pain without letting it get out of hand, because that just, then everything is painful. Just, you can't do anything. It did take me a while to pee, and what I found, one of the nurse aides, the nurse tech, she told me to try, like I was drinking through a straw and blowing out through a straw. She told me to try that, and that was very helpful. I know I'm looking over there. I ain't even been looking in the camera. But that was helpful because I still had the urge, but I couldn't go. Then she tried peppermint, which was great, and the peppermint smelled excellent, but I still couldn't go. Then I ended up doing Kegel exercises, and that really helped. But what I had to do was try to exhaust myself down there. Like, I had to keep doing them, and it felt like then it was making that muscle like a little weaker or open up a little more, and then I was finally able to go to the bathroom. So, yeah, I sound like a different person compared to what I was an hour ago. Y'all, I just got so ugly. So embarrassing. So embarrassing. But, anywho, I think that is about it for now. I'm going to try to finish up some eating, and then go to bed. I'm here, like I said, overnight, and then I will go home tomorrow, probably about 2, when Doc picks me up after he gets off work. And what else? I think that's about it for now. There's not much that you can see because everything's under wraps. And then I can't really, can't really hold the phone close, but there. And then I can't take my shirt thing down because I won't be able to get it back up. So I'll include a picture, maybe right there. Oh, maybe whatever. So anyway, y'all, I'll fill you in a little bit more later. But this is the first day, first night of surgery. Oh, it took them much longer than what he anticipated. It actually took, I went in about 7:15ish, and I didn't come out till 3, and they had anticipated it was going to take 6 hours, but I think it took like 7 or 8 hours, so I'm not quite sure. I'll ask him tomorrow about that. I asked him if he would take pictures for me, and he said he was going to take plenty of pictures, but I hope he knows I wanted some of those pictures, and that's why I was asking him to take them. Oh, the lighting is bad. There we go. Let me lighten it up a little bit. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Yeah, that lighting is, it's all this white. Y'all know all this white. So I think that's about it. So I'll keep you guys posted on the next day. I'll probably end this video unless there's something else that goes on tonight. But I'll probably end this video and post it on and go ahead and post it, and then I'll start a post-op day 1 video on tomorrow, and so you can kind of see how I feel tomorrow. But yeah, y'all, that's it. So anyway, y'all, I love y'all. Please pray for me. I'll continue to pray for you. Peace out, babies. Oh, and if you want any, I am an Instagrammer, so I have a lot of information on there. So if you want like continuous updates and pictures and stuff, I'll probably post on there. Don't too much post on my Facebook unless I'm just sharing it from Instagram. Plus, there's people that really don't want to see it, and I really don't want to show it to them. So I'm trying to be mindful and respectful of that. So anyway, talk to you later. Mwah. Oops. Yeah, wrong side. Hey y'all, it's Voluptuously Skinny. I'm on my post-op, first day post-op for my abdominoplasty and my brachioplasty. And I am feeling some pain. I'll kind of go a little deeper into the hospital stay. I just have never seen the best care and the worst care all at the same time. It's very confusing. But anyway, with Doc, I don't know if they can see you or not, but he's picking up my prescription for me and then taking me home so I can get some rest. So anyway, just wanted to kind of let y'all know that I'm out of the hospital on my way home. All right, so I'm home, and I've got this classic hunched over walk, y'all. Yeah, buddy. What's wrong? I didn't hear you.
Just my stomach a little bit.
Oh, okay. It's hurting?
A little bit. Just a little bit.
Oh, okay. So anyway, I've got my Juven. I'm going to take me some Juven and take some protein, Premier Protein, and lay down in my own bed and have my own pain relief in a few hours when I can take another pill and just take care of myself. I'm so glad to be home.
All right, I'm about to have
So, okay, I love you. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
All right, y'all. Hey, y'all, it's Voluptuously Skinny, and it's my post-op day 2 brachioplasty and abdominoplasty, fleur-de-lis. Fleur-de-lis, abdominoplasty, and an extended brachioplasty. I'm not quite sure how far he's gone down, but he said he went down, I want to say maybe right in here from his description. But of course, I haven't been able to see anything. I've got swelling here. I don't have any drains in my arms. So I've got swelling here. And then on the other side, not so much. And then I know I have swelling in my abdomen because I feel it. I haven't really looked at anything because I don't have somebody that can tighten me back up. So I haven't really opened anything yet. But at some point, I want to open it up and just kind of wipe it off, spritz it, and kind of clean it up. So anyway, that's where I am now. My pain is being managed really, really well. My boys are kind of helping me keep up with that. And I'm just ready to take this stuff off and see what I got going on, because I really cannot tell. Like, my tummy, because my stomach always kind of looks small and closed, even though it really wasn't. But so I really cannot tell right now, like, what it's gonna look like. Let's see. Although I see, like, there's nothing here. Well, that's numb still. It's kind of funny feeling. So anyway, that's day 2. It's early in the morning. I'll probably maybe record a little bit later on. I'm trying to get up and stay active. Make sure I'm walking and not just sitting down. So yeah. So we're on day 2. Hey, y'all, it's post-op day 3, and feeling a little better. I'm able to get up and move around much better. Dropped my pain relief down by to half, I guess you could say, just to kind of see how that works with me. And so far, so good. I've just been taking wash-ups. I haven't gotten in the shower actually yet. Just because I don't know. It's not that I don't have anybody to do it, but I just don't trust anybody to do it right now. To get my, I don't even think y'all can really see that. To get do my arms, take that apart. And then that one. Looking in the camera, it looks like something may have been done, but I don't know. You can see, I'm still swollen everywhere. Here, in the back, top of the shoulders. Not really the top of the shoulders, but right in the back there. Here, I'm swollen a bit right here, quite a bit. And then the upper shoulders. And like, I don't know if this was like something that they had to tie off or what, but I got some little cuts and stuff right there. But the incision, I did see that it goes up underneath there. I don't think y'all can see it very well, but it goes up underneath there and then down. And then as far as my tummy is concerned, it's still not much y'all can see. I'm not taking off the binder. Sorry, it's got some drainage from the very first day. But that's pretty much what I'm looking like as far as that's concerned. But I'm pretty much just showing y'all the same things over and over again. But again, this is post-op day 3 of my abdominoplasty, fleur-de-lis abdominoplasty, and then my extended brachioplasty. So tummy tuck, arm tuck, whatever you want to call it. I've been watching some videos this morning trying to figure out, you know, kind of what next steps are and what have you. So anyway, that's that. I'll tell you what's helpful. A lot of people say they slept in chairs. I slept in my bed, and my bed is pretty decently high off the ground. The lighting's gonna get bad. It's pretty decently high off the ground, but that step stool right here has worked wonders. And one of the things is I don't have to go down as far when I'm trying to sit. Whereas on the toilet, it seems like it's forever and a day before I can get seated on that toilet. So I know my legs will probably be super sore by the time this is all said and done, because the squats that I'm doing, trying to get stuff done. Yesterday I did a little too much because I had a pile of clothing in my floor that I had washed before going to surgery. Let me show you. So I had a pile of clothes. See? And why does it just seem like they're highlighted? Like it's beam. That's funny. And so I did fold up quite a few things. Let me turn this light on. Hey, Dion. Shiana. I think they're outside. I can't turn the light on. I'm kind of helpless when it comes to that stuff. So anyway, Yeah, I folded some of them up because I felt pretty good, but I was doing too much, honestly. And then I'm gonna show you some things that I'm taking, which the doctor said was good. This Juven. Let's see. Y'all should be able to see that pretty well. This one is the unflavored one. And I use that, and I put a little bit of this Vega Sports Recovery in it as well. It's got all the amino acids and things for wound healing and muscle repair. And so I do 2 of these a day, 2 Juven a day. And I'm going to show you these other vitamins that I do. And I'm trying to debate. I think I may upload this video because I'm doing little snippets every day. And I don't want it to get too long. Okay, the other vitamins that I'm taking are called Wound Vite. And both of these supplements were approved by my surgeon. The Juven I had when I was having the difficulties with the wound healing with my breast surgery, so I knew that that was good. And so immediately knew that I would order some of these. They're not too, I think I got a package of 28. I think it was 28. I can't remember. I think it's 2 weeks worth. And it was like 40 something bucks, I think. So that's that. I'm drinking 1 or 2 of these a day. And this it's got protein in it, but it's a collagen protein. It's not necessarily like protein that you can get to supplement your meals. So this is therapeutic nutrition powder, supposed to be done in accordance with another balanced meal. And then the same things for this supplement. The supplement, I take it twice a day. And what else? Oh, what is this? Spirometer? I think that's what it's called. Yeah. I'm doing that. Not as often as what I should, but I am getting it done. And then plenty of water. I got this when I got sick in Branson. And they had a small little one. I like those large ones, but this small one was just right. And I could put my medicine right down at the top of that when it's time for me. When people are helping me get ready to take my medicine and stuff, they just put it right there, and then I can take it. I've set my alarms so that I can stay on top of my medication and stay on top of my pain level, because I think that is probably the biggest thing of them all, is just trying to stay on top of that pain. And that's one of my friends, Carmen, when she was telling me about, that's the one thing she kept saying, just stay on top of the pain, stay on top of the pain. And so y'all know that's one of the main reasons I left the hospital on Thursday, because my pain there was unbearable. And it wasn't because of just having surgery, of course, yeah, but it was because the nurse just would not stay on top of it at all. She just would not stay on top of it. And the nurse was nice. She was super nice and super helpful everywhere else. But when it came to that pain level, she just would not. She wouldn't help a sister out. I just got over that threshold. And one of the things that I didn't know is that individuals who suffer from chronic pain, they tend to have a lower pain tolerance, because my pain tolerance used to be much better. I think anyway, but yeah, this time around I was just like, no, I still makes me upset just to even think about how she just kept waiting. And I remember I would look at that time and I would say, I'm just telling you now because, I'm at a 3 or 4 and I don't want it to get, I don't want to get too far gone. And then I would wait and wait and wait and wait and wait. And so then, like, when it would go up to 5 or 6, I'd call again and I'd say, I just wanted to make sure you knew that, I'm at a 5 or 6 now. And then she would wait again, wouldn't come in. And then when she finally come in and it'd be time for me, probably maybe 5 or 10 minutes after the time that I should be taking it, she would say something like, oh, well, your heart rate is low. I can't give you anything because your heart rate is low. And I was telling her, I have bradycardia. My heart rate is always low. So, and that was one of the reasons they had me on a monitor, is because they wanted to watch my heart. And so then she said the very last time, she says, okay, well, I just want you to eat some cheese or something like that, and then we can give it to you. And so I was eating the cheese and drinking a little bit of juice, and then she still was refusing to give it to me. I was just like, oh my God. So by then I'm crying. I'm like, the pain is gonna be, it's over with. I mean, there's no way that a pill is going to immediately kind of take that away. And so at that point, that very last time, I asked, could I go ahead and get a shot of morphine, because I know that it's faster acting. It doesn't last very long for sure, but it's faster acting. And I knew that that would take some of the edge off. And then she just was like, we're not going to control your pain through morphine. It's like I was some drug addict or something. And so at that point, I said, it's time for me to leave this hospital. I can't, I would rather be at home managing my own pain the way I know I need to than to be subjected to this type of treatment. So it was just, it was bad. That part was bad. And like I said, I've never been in an atmosphere where the person was so good but so bad. Because I mean, she was so helpful in other areas, but just that pain, it was a mess. It was a mess. So, anywho, I'm going to walk around a little bit around the house and see what I can see, and get up, move my legs around. I'm pretty much, my hips are swollen. Let me see if y'all can tell. Oof. So I'm still hunched over when I walk. I'm going to try to get some light over here. Can y'all tell? Look, right here. How swollen that is. It's like all the blood's going down to my hip area. Yeah. Isn't that crazy? So, yeah. Yeah. So, if that could do that in the back of my butt, man, I'd be happy. It'd only be temporary. So, but anyway, if y'all have any questions, ask away. I don't know if y'all will or not. I need to pull up my back of my britches. They're falling down. So hopefully I'll be able to get on and answer some comments, because by the time I usually lay back down, I'm like snoring. So trying to rest my body. I'm not missing running. I'm not trying to, everybody keeps saying, what are you going to do about running? What are you going to do about running? I was like, nothing. I already said that I would not be running for anywhere between 6 to 8 weeks. So that's what I'm holding to. I'm like, I understand. I do love running, but running definitely, although it makes me feel good, I'm definitely not going to jeopardize, major surgery to try and get out and run. So, but I had already told everybody and wrapped my head around it. They just didn't believe me that I wouldn't run for 8 weeks or so. But yeah, so doing that. Oh, and then I'm taking Smooth Move. I haven't pooped yet. So it's been since Wednesday morning, the day of surgery. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. So it's been 3 days basically since I've gone. So I will drink another Smooth Move today and see what happens. So anyway, I will talk to y'all later. Peace out, babies.